Cities wide in silver light, baseline buzzing through the night. Heels on concrete, sharp and slow. You pretend you didn't know. Retro rhythm, future sound, heartbeat kicking in the ground. You step closer, cool and sly, static in your eye. Don't freeze frame this energy. We're not built for symmetry. If you're brave enough to play, don't delay. Swing it electric, feel that spark. Neon rhythm in the dark. We don't move in straight design. We curve the line. Punch that backbeat, let it ride. Groove too strong to ever hide. If you want this frequency, come swing with me. Come swing with me. Hi-hat ticking like a code. Voltage running overload. You say love should play it safe. I say bend the shape. Brass cuts in with a razor tone. And you're not used to losing control, but your shoulders start to sway anyway. No slow burn, no rewind. We don't move in perfect time. If you're ready for the spin, lean in. Swing it electric, fast and bright. Chrome reflections in the light. We don't kiss on number beats. We slip between the streets. Clap one sharp, then pull me near. Say something I shouldn't hear. If you want this kind of heat, stay on beat. Future in a vintage frame. Different rules, same old game. No retreat, no repeat, just heat. Swing it electric, feel the rise. Flash of red beneath your eyes. We don't promise, we ignite. We blur the night. Groove so tight it feels obscene. Modern queen of in between. If you want this energy, come swing with me. Come swing with me. Blue lights flicker on my skin. 808 under violin. Walking bass and patent heels. Tell me how the tension feels. You say you like it clean and cool. I say rhythm breaks the rules. Chrome reflections in your stare. Static in the air. No slow dances, no rewind. We don't move in straight line time. If you're stepping in my zone, own it. Sing to me in neon swing. Let that punch it backbeat ring. We don't love in symmetry. We bend the key. Clap on to then hesitate. Let anticipation wait. If you want this frequency, stay in sync with me. Hi-hat slicing through the dark. You pretend you missed the spark, but your pulse is slightly late. And I appreciate just a risk we never named. Brass hits sharp like lipstick red, nothing left unsaid. Don't promise me forevermore, just slide across the floor. If you're ready for the spin, lean in. Sing to me in neon swing, let that low and shimmer sing. We don't kiss in even lines, we blur the signs. Snap once quick, then pull away. Make it hard for me to stay. If you're playing for the heat, land on beat. Future wrapped in retro tone, we don't need to make it known. Half a step off symmetry, that's the key. Sing to me in neon swing, let the brass and drum line sting. We don't promise, we ignite, we flash and fade from sight. Groove so tight it cuts the scene, queen of cool and in between. If you want this energy, stay. In sync with me. Subway thunder under my feet, citywide and triple beat. You say timing's everything, I say break the string. Glass reflections in your eyes, half truths dressed in sharp disguise. You move careful, I move free, different frequency. Don't diagram the chemistry, we're not built for symmetry. If you're stepping into a spark, leave your mark. Turn it up, let the swing ignite. Voltage running through the night. We don't love in steady lines, we cross the signs. Kick that backbeat, make it loud. Stand a little off the crowd. If you want this kind of heat, stay on beat. Oh Hi-hat ticking like a dare. You pretend you're unaware, but your shoulders start to sway when I look away. No soft focus, no slow fade, just a risk we never name. Brass cuts in clean and bright, wrong feels right. No promises to keep, no secrets buried deep. If you're bold enough to try, don't ask why. Turn it up, let the swing collide, let the rhythm override. We don't kiss in even time, we redesign. Snap one sharp, then hesitate, let anticipation wait. If you're staying for the thrill, hold me still. Future wrapped in vintage tone, close enough but not your own. Half a step off symmetry, that's the key. Turn it up, let the horns take flight. Neon burning white on white. We don't promise, we ignite, we blur the night. Fast goodbye, slow repeat, confidence in every beat. If you want this energy, come swing with me. Oh, yeah. reflections on the floor. Your footsteps echo wanting more. Baseline curling round my waist. Slow temptation, fast pace. Oh, talk smooth and measure tones, like you're dealing cards and loans. But rhythm doesn't bluff too long. I can hear it in your song. Don't calculate the chemistry. We're not math, we're mystery. If you're stepping in this heat, feel the beat. Oh, taste that digital honey swing. Let the future start to sing. We don't love uneven bars. We skip like shooting stars. Clap on 2, then shift to 3. Move a little while with me. If you want this frequency, stay with me. Hi-hat whisper in my ear. You say you don't believe in fear, but your pulse is running quick every time I turn the trick. No slow dancing candlelight, just electric black and white. Brass line slicing through the air. Danger in your stare. No promises in neon glow, just a maybe soft and low. If you're brave enough to dive, stay alive. In straight design, we bend the line. Snap one sharp, then pull away. Make it hard for me to stay. If you're chasing after heat, land on beat. Half a beat behind control. That's the way I roll. Not too sweet, not too clean, in between. Taste that digital honey swing. Let that chrome bright trumpet ring. We don't promise we ignite. We spark and fade from sight. Fast goodbye, slow repeat. Confidence in every beat. If you want something new, swing it through. Da-da-da-da. Taxi lights and quick parade. Shadow play we never made. Walking bass under my skin. Let the trouble settle in. You adjust your tailored grin, like you're sure you're gonna win. But rhythm leans the other way. You're about to sway. No rehearsal, no disguise. I can read it in your eyes. If you're stepping to my side, don't hide. Love me on the offbeat, honey. Swing it loose and swing it funny. We don't move in straight routine. We slide between. Hit that backbeat, let it crack. Lean a little, don't hold back. If you want this kind of flair, meet me there. Trumpet laughing sharp and bright. Piano cutting through the night. Your cool composure starts to slip from your fingertips. Oh, no slow burn and no control. Just syncopation in your soul. High flicker sparks and smoke. Every word you spoke. Don't overthink the way we spin. Let the chaos pull you in. If you're ready Raindrop shadow, cigarette glow, a bright bass, walking slow. You say, baby, keep it sweet. I say, sweet, don't swing like me. Crystal glass and polished lies. You keep checking my replies, but rhythm doesn't wait in line. It bends your spine. No blueprint for desire, just a horn line climbing higher. If you're stepping in my zone, hold your own. Slip the tempo, make it slide. Let that backbeat turn the tide. We don't love on counted time, we miss a line. Clap too late and pull me near. Whisper something I should fear. If you want that reckless heat, miss the beat. Trumpets laughing in the red, piano chords inside your head. You keep trying to stay composed, but your cover's exposed. Hi-hat flicker sharp and quick, you're addicted to the trick. Shoulders loose and guard goes thin. Let me in, don't negotiate the fire. You're already climbing higher. If you're brave enough to spin, lean in. Slip the tempo, let it sway. Throw the straight lines far away. We don't kiss in tidy bars, we swing like scars. Snap on two, then drag to four. Hear the brass begin to roar. If you want that velvet heat, miss the beat. Half a step behind control. That's the way I roll. Not too safe, not too neat. Incomplete. Sip that tempo, twist it tight. Brass cuts through electric light. We don't promise, we ignite. We burn too bright. Spin me once across the floor. Make the rhythm beg for more. If you want that kind of heat, miss the beat. Red dress flicker in the doorway light. Baseline walking left and right. You say you like your love polite. I don't play it tight. Piano sliding cool and dry. Trumpet winks as you walk by. You're steady as a metronome. I derail your tone. No straight lines in what I do. I tilt the frame and pull you through. If you're stepping to my side, enjoy the ride. Spin that crooked halo, baby. Swing it wild and lay it crazy. We all move in perfect time. We cross the line. Hit that backbeat, let it snap. Lean into the rhythm's trap. If you want that kind of glow, let it go. Hi-hat ticking like a tease. You pretend you're hard to please, but your shoulders start to sway anyway. Brass explodes in gold and blue. Suddenly it's only you. Every careful word you plan slips from your hand. No rehearsed apology, just a little entropy. If you're brave enough to forgive it all, spin that crooked halo, honey. Swing it sharp and swing it funny. We don't kiss in tidy bars, we flash like stars. Clap on two, then drag on three. Lose a little symmetry. If you want that kind of heat, stay off beat. Half a beat behind control. That's the rhythm of my soul. Not too pure, not too sweet. once we ignite, we burn so bright. Swing so hard the floorboards quake. Strong electric, never weak. If you want that fine to eat, stay or rhythm down the hall, shadow writing on the wall. Upright bass and double time, you pretend you're doing fine. Cufflinks shining, posture straight. You like love that second date, but I deal in sudden sparks after dark. No safe bets, no guarantee, just a little gravity. If you step into my side, don't be polite. High heel swing on the hardwood floor. Kick that backbeat, give me more. We don't move in tidy lines, we blur the signs. Clap on two, let four run late. Make the moment oscillate. If you want that kind of heat, feel the street. Oh, trumpets laughing over gin, piano pulling you right in. Hi-hat dancing, silver sparks lighting up your careful heart. You say timing should be clean, I say messy's in between. Every rule you try to keep falls too deep. No slow waltz, no gentle glide, just a rhythm you can't hide. If you're brave enough to leave, don't overthink. High heel swing, let it ignite. Bend the tempo left and right. We don't kiss on even beats, we shift the streets. Snap one sharp and pull away. Make it hard for you to stay. If you want that kind of spark, miss the mark. Half a step behind the drum, that's where all the good girls come undone. Not too fast, not too neat. Offbeat. High heel swing, spin me wide. Let that brass line be your guide. We don't promise, we declare, we dare. Floorboard shaking, lights that gleam. Nothing's ever what it seems. If you want that kind of heat, stay offbeat. Streetcar humming down the line, neon dripping in the rain tonight. Someone's trumpet down the block cuts the silence like a spark. Coffee steaming, midnight talks, hearts that dance but never stop. Every step you take with me finds the beat so easily. No map, no plan, just the sound. Footsteps turning all around. If you feel the rhythm rise, don't think twice. Swing me through the city, yeah. Music floating everywhere. Every corner starts to glow when we go. Snap your fingers, feel it start. Little tremble in your heart. If the rhythm pulls you near, stay right here. City lights and laughter spill, piano chords beyond the hill. Every bar along the street keeps the night alive with swing. You don't say too much at all, but the music says it all. When the bass begins to play, we just drift away. No rules written in the sky, just the rhythm passing by. If you feel it in your chest, that's the test. Swing me through the midnight glow, where the restless dreamers go. Every rhythm pulls us close like it knows. Clap your hands and spin around, lose yourself inside the sound. If the moment feels this right, hold the night. Trumpets rise and fall like waves, drums that echo through the haze. Every heartbeat starts to rhyme in perfect time. Swing me where the bright lights shine, every rhythm intertwines. We don't need another plan, just the band. Let the night keep rolling on till the early light of dawn. If the music's in your soul, lose control. Late train rolling through the town, headlights lighting up and down. Someone tapping out a groove on a table near the door. Bassline walking soft and low, like a secret we both know. Every little step you take pulls me to the floor. No slow talk, no grand design, just the rhythm crossing lines. If you feel it in your chest, let it rise. Snap back to the beat tonight, let the rhythm twist you right. We don't move the same each time, we redefine. Clap one sharp and lose control, let the horns begin to roll. If the moment pulls you near, stay right here. Bar light glowing amber gold, stories half awake and told. Every laugh across the room moves a little out of time. You pretend you're standing still, but your feet won't match your will. Every drum that cracks the air draws another line. No straight road, no perfect way, just the music and delay. If you feel the swing begin, let it in. Snap back to the beat again, let the trumpet lead you in. Every note begins to bend around the end. Spin one slow, then step aside, let the rhythm be your guide. If the groove begins to climb, lose the time. Hi-hat shining silver light, piano laughing through the night. Every heartbeat finds a place in the space, in the space. Snap back to the beat and stay, let the rhythm lead your soul, your soul. Morning fading into blue, street lights blinking out of view, someone humming half a tune by the corner cafe door. Coffee cups and quiet smiles, taxi horns a few blocks wide. Every little passing sound starts a groove once more. No big plans, no perfect line, just the rhythm in our time. If you feel it in your feet, let it lead. Sidewalk rhythm, step with me, let the night move easily. Every heartbeat starts to play its own way. Clap once soft and spin around, lose yourself inside the sound. If the moment feels it sweet, ride the beat. Floating through the air, neon colors everywhere. Every shadow on the wall starts to dance along. You were quiet just before, now you're sliding on the floor. Every note the piano plays pulls you strong. Straight road we have to find, just the music in our mind. If the swing begins to grow, let it flow. Sidewalk rhythm in the night, city glowing soft and bright. Every corner holds a spark after dark. Snap your fingers, close your eyes, feel the tempo start to rise. If the groove begins to climb, leave the time. High, shining like the rain, bass line rolling like a train. Late night cafe on the street, soft piano, mellow beat. Windows open to the air, where the quiet rhythms play. Footsteps passing out of time, taxi lights and silver lines. Every sound begins to fall right into the sway. No one rushing through the night, everything just feels so right. If the music starts to move, let it groove. Easy kind of swing tonight, let the rhythm hold you tight. Every note begins to shine out of line. Clap your hands and drift away, let the moment ending stay. If the beat begins to flow, let it go. Time ticking soft and low, city breathing nice and slow. Someone laughing near the bar, like the night will never end. You were quiet just before, now you're gliding on the floor. Every little step you take finds the bend. No direction we must take, just the music in the wake. If the groove begins to rise, close your eyes. Easy kind of sway begin, let the melody begin. Every rhythm drifting free naturally. Snap your fingers, turn around, lose yourself inside the sound. If the night begins to glow, take it slow. starts to rhyme out of time. Easy kind of swing tonight, let the horns begin their flight. Every step begins to slide side to side. Clap on 2 and 4 once more, let the rhythm fill the floor. If the music takes control, free your soul. Train doors closing down the line, someone laughing out of time, coffee cooling on the bar while the piano starts to play. Little glances passing by, neon drifting through the sky. Every step across the floor finds another way. No one counting every beat, just the shuffle of our feet. If the music calls your name, join the game. Catch the rhythm, don't be late. Let it pull you through the gate. Every heartbeat starts to swing like a string. Clap one sharp and turn around. Lose yourself inside the sound. If the groove begins to rise, close your eyes, close your eyes, yeah. Trumpet laughing down the hall, golden echoes on the wall. Every chord the piano drops starts a little spark. You were trying not to move, now you're sliding with the groove. Every little twist and step lights the dark. No straight lines across the floor, just the rhythm wanting more. If the tempo pulls you near, stay right here. Catch the rhythm in the air, music floating everywhere. Every note begins to spin, pull you in. Snap your fingers, feel it glide. Let the bass line be your guide. If the night begins to shine, lose the time. Oh, lose the time. Hi-hat ticking like a clock, but the swing unlocks the lock. Every heartbeat slips away from the grave. Catch the rhythm, spin once more. Let the horns begin to roar. Every step begins to fly side to side. Clap on 2 and 4 tonight. Let the music take its flight. If the groove takes hold of you, follow through. Shoes tapping on the tile, someone plays a tune a while. Coffee steaming, city noise blend into the band. Streetlight flickers in the rain, bassline rolling like a train. Every note begins to land right where we stand. No one rushing out the door, just the rhythm on the floor. If you feel it in your feet, take the lead. Step into the swing tonight. Let the music hold you tight. Every heartbeat finds a way out to play. Clap your hands and spin around. begin to glow, soft and slow. You were standing by the wall, now you're dancing through it all. Every rhythm starts to grow more than you know. No straight lines we have to keep, just the shuffle of our feet. If the tempo starts to climb, leave the time, step into the swing again. Let the melody begin. Every corner starts to shine out of line. Snap your fingers, turn and sway. Let the night just drift away. If the groove begins to flow, let it go. Hi-hat ticking, silver lights, bassline walking through the night. Every heartbeat finds a place in the space. Step into the swing once more. Let the horns begin to soar. Every step begins to glide side to side. Come on, 2 and 4 tonight. Let the rhythm take its flight. The music fills your soul. Lose Footsteps tapping down the street, little rhythm in the beat. Someone's piano drifting out from a smoky little bar. Taxi lights and quiet rain, bassline rolling like a train. Every note begins to glow right where we are. No one telling us the time, just the rhythm and the rhyme. If you feel it start to play, come my way, swing the night away with me. Let the music set you free. Every heartbeat finds a groove when we move. Clap your hands and turn around, lose yourself inside the sound. If the rhythm feels this right, stay tonight. Da, 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 da. Trumpet shining warm and bright, laughing softly through the night. Piano dancing through the air, nice and slow. You were leaning by the wall, now you're gliding through it all. Every step begins to flow more than you know. No straight road we need to find, just the music in our mind. If the swing begins to rise, close your eyes. Swing the night away again, let the melody begin. Every rhythm drifting wide, side to side. Snap your fingers, feel it start. Little sparkle in your heart. If the moment starts to glow, don't say no. Da, 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 da. city shadows slowly pass, coffee steam and quiet air floating through the room. Piano chords and velvet lines echo through the passing time. Every heartbeat finds a way to a softer tune. No rush tonight, just breathe it in. Let the quiet rhythm spin. If the groove begins to flow, let it go. Gentle flow, every sound around the room starts to glow. You don't say a single word, still the melody is heard. In the silence we both know where to go. No straight road we have to take, just the rhythm in the wake. If the tempo starts to rise, close your eyes. Free naturally. Snap your fingers soft and slow. Watch the quiet colors glow. If the moment feels this right, hold the night. Shoes on the floor, hear the rhythm start. Trumpet laughing like it knows my heart. Bassline walking with a little grin. Tonight we're diving in. Your cool smile says you play it slow, but your tapping feet already show. Every rule you try to keep just can't compete. Don't think twice, don't count the time. Let the groove redraw the line. If the band begins to shout, turn about. Take it for a spin tonight. Let the rhythm pull you right. Clap your hands and swing with me. Wild and free. Round and round the floor we go, faster than the clock can show. If the horns begin to shout, dance it out. Do-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. let's just twist and glide. Let the rhythm be your guide. The groove begins to climb, lose the time. Take it for a spin again. Let the swinging band begin. Every heartbeat starts to race through the place. Snap your fingers, swing around. Lose yourself inside the sound. If the music lights the spark on the dark. Drums are popping, brass takes flight. Everything feels so alive tonight. Half a beat behind the band, that's the plan. Take it for a spin once more. Let the rhythm shake the floor. Clap on 2 and 4 tonight. Feel the love. Swing it high, swing it low. Let the happy trouble grow. If the band keeps rolling on when I'm Band kicks in with a bright brass line. Piano jumping double time. Bass is walking down the street right under my feet. You were standing cool and calm, leaning on the bar so long, but your shoulders start to move to the groove. Don't be shy, don't stand still. Let the rhythm test your will. If the beat begins to climb, leave the time. Spin that swing around tonight. Let the horns take sudden flight. Clap your hands and turn with me, wild and free. Round the floor and back again, faster than we both had planned. If the rhythm grabs your soul, lose control. Trumpet shining loud and bright, laughing through the neon light. Every note the band can play leads the way. You were trying to behave, now you're dancing like a wave. Every shuffle, every slide, side to side. No straight lines we have to keep, just the shuffle of our feet. If the groove begins to rise, close your eyes. Spin that swing and don't slow down. Let the music run the town. Every heartbeat finds its beat in the street. Snap your fingers, swing around. Lose yourself inside the sound. If the band begins to roar, dance some more. Yeah. Drums are popping sharp and quick. Brass is pulling every trick. Half a beat behind the band, that's the plan. Oh! Spin that swing once more tonight. Let the rhythm take its flight. Clap on 2 and 4 again. Feel the spin. Round and round the floor we glide, laughing as the tempo's right. If the swing is in your soul, Lights go low, the band steps in, trumpets shining with a grin, piano dancing through the air without a care. You were standing by the bar, watching dancers from afar, but your tapping feet reveal how you feel. Don't pretend you're standing still, feel the rhythm, test your will. If the groove begins to grow, let it show. Swing all the way tonight, let the music take its flight. Clap your hands and spin around to the sound. Round the floor and back again, faster than the clock can plan. If the rhythm starts to roll, free your soul. Free your soul. Baseline walking smooth and low, like it always seems to know. Every shuffle of your feet hits the beat. Trumpets laugh and drums reply, little sparks begin to fly. Every dancer in the room finds the groove. No straight steps we have to take, just the music in the wake. If the tempo starts to climb, lose the time. Swing all the way again, let the swinging band begin. Every heartbeat starts to race through the place. Snap your fingers, spin with me, let the moment wander free. If the horns begin to soar, dance some more. Drums are popping, brass is bright, everything feels right tonight. Half a beat behind the band, that's the play. Swing all the way once more, let the rhythm shake the floor. Clap on 2 and 4 tonight, feel the light. Round and round the floor we glide, laughing as the tempo's right. If the swing is in your soul, lose control. Lose Band strikes up with a bright brass call, shadows dancing on the wall, piano bouncing quick and light. Through the night, you were leaning by the bar, watching dancers from afar, but your tapping feet reveal how you feel. Don't hold back, don't play it cool, let the rhythm make the rule. If the groove begins to climb, lose the time. Oh, jump into the swing tonight, let the horns take sudden flight. Clap your hands and spin with me, wild and free. Round and round the floor we glide, every step goes side to side. If the rhythm grabs your soul, lose control. Baseline walking smooth and fast, every note too good to pass. Trumpets laughing loud and bright. In the light, you were trying to behave, now you're dancing like a wave. Every shuffle, every slide, side to side. No straight steps across the floor, just the music asking more. If the tempo starts to rise, close your eyes. Jump into the swing again, let the swinging band begin. Every heartbeat starts to race through the place. Snap your fingers to the beat, feel the shuffle in your feet. If the music lights the spark on the dark. んでんでり